Yeah, hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar game analysis. Today, we got a Poppy Field game on Venessa, which is quite wild indeed. Do I think Poppy Fields is better on Venessa in theory? No, but it's still very good. Because, the item Spider Maze is just made for Poppy Fields, especially you get like some funny slow enchant on it or whatever. That goes a lot faster than, like, I think whatever Venessa can possibly do. I think there's a theory crafted world where you get, like, flashy reload, couple kunais, the throwing knives, reload each other, and that could be faster. But you haven't seen, like, an infinite flashy reload build from Venessa in, like, since closed beta. I don't know. It's been a while for me. But anyways, that's probably better. Well, let's not get into semantics here. The really cool part about Poppy Fields is if you see the fiery enchant on it, right? It's very, very good for multiple reasons. First off, the day 9 enchants are I feel like are so incredibly important if you're doing a generic poison or burn build. Because these items here, Barb Spike Warden, when you freeze, poison, or burn, a poison item gains more poison fight. Perfect item for Poppy Fields. But if you get the fiery enchant on the Poppy Fields itself, then all of a sudden Blazehound Warden also becomes good. Not as good as the first one, because if you scale up your poison, you scale up your burn. But either of these puts in the work, because you're getting double value triggers, gaining burn for the fight. When you get one proc, it's plus 10 burn and just plus 10 burn on the Poppy Fields. And that becomes incredibly strong. Also, you get these funny, like, items that can... You're always getting something good here, right? Like, give an item Obsidian, very good. Give an item Fiery, very good. This one's kind of a bait. I feel like Ice Watch Warden is kind of a bait, not gonna lie. Or give something Toxic, right? Like, all these are so good. And then, end of the day, you want fast-acting weapons to really take advantage of the passive here, damage, poison, etc. But again, the best, like, this skill is insane. They gotta, like, I think they gotta tone this down a bit, because something on, like, Poppy Fields, you start scaling your 2 items, like, incredibly amazing. And it's always a blast to see, and I think it's probably one of the strongest builds out there right now. So, just generically speaking. So, without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Jumping straight into a Venessa rank match. And here we go. I'll be honest. I've been having a couple of dueling matches and, like, the coolest setups, and just hasn't paid off at all. Just, like, couldn't get anything rolling with it, right? Like, cool setups, no payoff. So here we go. Taking on the Fanged Inglet. Get the pelt. Sure, pelt is fine. Do you want B2 to upgrade something? Nah, I don't know about all that jazz. But, go for skills. Take left-handed. Sure. That's fine by me. And, probably gonna end up saying go real soon. Cannonball lighter. Honestly, I think the Yeti Crab Puffer seems like the move at the moment. And throw random weapon spam, say go. We could haste it up. Honestly, we could. Hasting up seems like a good idea. Alright, we'll go like this. Taking on Mike. 80,000. But yeah, as I was ranting before, this is a very tough game. If you're doing ranked especially, right? Everyone's just doing meta builds, which you should be doing. Of course as well. You want to, like, actually rank up and stuff. But yeah, like, I like to do creative, interesting builds, but sometimes they just don't pan out because it's like you die too fast, and that's crazy to say because you have a lot of prestige, but realistically, you could, like, die by day 7 if you lose every single round in a row. And I know that from, like, experience, trust me. Like, this build's gonna turn online, it'll get there, and it never gets there. So, just interesting for sure. Of course, if anyone's wondering, I'm running the Haste OST soundtrack from the game Haste. We're not even gonna use this for now. Maybe we transform it. We'll see. Just an aquatic item. We don't have any aquatics, right? Or not aquatic. We'll just haste it up here. Taking on Giant Mosquito. Yeah, let's see what we can cook up on Venessa, though. Because, yeah, Dooley was not having success. I just unlocked the Dino set, too. I do a couple of cool things, but nothing, like, really crazy, you know? Yeah, we'll see. Venessa's, like, straightforward. I kind of just want to do straightforward at this point. Unless we get, like, a cool pivot angle. So we'll see. Keep it fresh. Keep it a funky fresh. Nonetheless. Ammo items, I guess. And we're gonna level up, but I don't care about these really. Weapon, don't think I care about weapon. You can make a rifle our only weapon. Speaking of weapons, I suppose we get the trained spider. Interesting. I think I'd rather just give this the +1 poison now. Then run. Man, if we run rifle. We can't really run anything else. Put it next to rocket boots, though, I guess. Taking on bowl. I would assume we have a better start than Fiery Chum, though. That's for certainty. That's at least good news for us. Rifle used to be meta, but then they made it like 2-3 second cooldown, which I guess nerfed it quite a bit. We're doing some poison stuff for now. We'll see. I think poison burn Venessa is like really strong at the moment, especially if you get like a cool relic. Because some of the relics now are really good later on. Go to JJ. And I already have more wins than like my last dually run, which is crazy. But anyway, could be flagship build. Could turn into his custom scope build, which I guess it's good right now. Go like this. 15% critter. See if we can get more. I don't think we care about calves, being honest here. Catfish is still kind of our carry at the moment. Take this fight. Going for rig. Yeah, it was like a... Anyways, I don't want to harp on it too much, but it was a dually... It was a dually build that started with a gold tier defense grid, and all we needed was this force field. That was it. We got that. The build is online. But the problem is, force field is a silver tier large item, and that's very hard to find. We had probably like 9 or 10 shots at in total. Never found him. Found like multiple forklifts, multiple tanky Yankees, and that was it. This run, however, we get the rig skill from this, which is really cool. Really cool and nice. Upgrading this would be good. Let's go for skills, though. We can always find the upgrade later on. We can improve toxins. Sure. I'm actually down for this, though. Hopefully we get a non-weapon. It'd be very nice. Alright, we got a weapon. Double pet rock. I think it's about time I fired this off. We'll I don't think it's worth it to run just a singular. Rifle at this point. Very awkward board, but it's what we're working with going against Dino Annie. Bayonet could have been good if we got either right-handed or double barrel. Didn't see either of them so far. So we keep on keeping on as is. There's just too much damage. Hitting the 13% critters. That's pretty good. It's pretty good for him. Double crit here. Right here. Yeah, that's good. Crit's very powerful if it goes off. I don't know. That's kind of the downside, but it definitely went off for him a lot there. It's like katanas can be okay here. All right, we take this out. Take that out. Put katana here. Start charging stuff up, maybe. If we get so lucky. We'll try one more time. If not, I'll probably give up on this. Just no weapon, please. Chum. Okay. We got chum. That's definitely something you can get. You know. We'll see. Probably poison this guy out. That's the good news. The catfish is pretty decent for now, but we're definitely gonna have to find a good skill once we level up and go from there. Just keep up with everyone else's boards. Ooh, we get the temple ticket. If we make it to day 9, which I haven't been lately, it'll be good. These are okay. I think initial dose, I guess. More poison, more better. Tempering's okay. It's actually pretty decent right now, so I want to take it. Yeah, and like, we're not doing anything with Toxic Chum. It's pretty good with Katana, at least. So we'll take it. Can help carry us now. That's what we want. Just win as many as we can. We'll see, though. See, my only problem with playing like this is you're not playing for the late game, right? Like, if... you need to find some good pivot scaling outlet or whatever. If you don't, it's a sad time. He's got so much healing, huh? Too much healing. No biggie. We don't want any of these. No. Okay, that's a gold tier skill. Hopefully we start winning fights. It's like 4 income if you do win the fights. If you don't, it's kind of just a sad time. All talk would be good here, I suppose. We'll see, though. Could be a lot of damage up front. Gunpowder, sure. Pearl's dig site, maybe find something crazy. That's a poppy fields. That is what I would classify as something crazy. There you go. Sometimes it just happens like this. So, we're gonna want all the weapons. Going forward, that is. Sell this package. Yup, bye-bye. Non-weapons, yep, just in time. I got pitchfork. Oh man, pitchfork's gonna go crazy here. It's really not. We could have saved pitchfork, or well, we still have it. Just need to make room for it. Here on Harn. But Poppy Field's gonna be crazy. We're gonna still look for what? Toxic weapons, and then we have a real build on our hands. Unfortunately, because we're on Venessa, we have to upgrade this to do swell. Wait, no, the katana went off. No, we got scammed. Oh, client side ping. I blame them ping. Oh, we got scammed there. Unfortunate. Airy Dome, sure. We already have our ticket, right? So go to Kirio. Honestly, I kind of just looking for a Fang. That'd be like best in slot. Crazy enough. Claw, Fang. Or nothing. Nothing's pretty cool too. But we get extract, which is really nice. Oh, they buffed this. When you sell this, your leftmost haste item gains +2 haste duration. Wow, that wasn't always like that. Ooh, that's a big buff, the rocket boots. Wait, no. What? It said it... Oh, okay, never mind. It did not buff rocket boots. What? The tooltip lied to me. How dare they? I want a refund. I'm gonna return this game right now. Teach them to never lie to me again. Non-weapons. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. None of that's good. We beat the Infernal, though. I don't know about that. 80 damage a pop. Happening fast. Is it fast enough, though? I honestly don't think so. Zookeepers, play it safe. Crook is a decent weapon here for us. Not crazy, but at least it's something. Ugh. See, honestly, train spider. That'd be great. The belt. I'm gonna level up here soon, get a new skill. Oh, we get another skill. Sure. What in there? Initial dose upgraded. I guess it's time to cash that in. It's well worth it. More starting poison is better. I said we want skills, but honestly, we gotta upgrade this. This is so much more damage. Nice, we get a fight. This is the one spot where Probo isn't that good, that's for sure. But this is a ton more damage now. We'll see. Hopefully it's just good enough for now. We have a ton of skills, though, which is kind of really cool. We need something to sell rocket boots for, you know. Yeah, we'll see. Is this too much damage? He's gonna burn himself a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, especially if he crit. Man, we're permafrozen. Hello? Just permafrozen? Okay. Are we already down to our enchant? Not yet, but we're getting there. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like we have a really strong build right now. and we're just getting absolutely crushed. Gain 4 region. Or the vehicle tag. I got a feeling we're going to want a ton. Well, even like a couple non-weapons is 120 region. That's actually insane, though. Ooh. Alright, we're just going to take any weapon we can, like, get her grimy hands on, it seems. I think we're gonna roll here. We get like one more small weapon. That's decent. I should have phrased that. That's decent to be nice. Double barrel's like really good. But we don't have ammo for it. Like, it's good. It might just be good enough with poppy fields, though. Get poison extract here, which is really good. Honestly, it's better than anything else we can be doing. To be honest, even if we only had poppy fields, that is 60 regen. Maybe should have took the other passive, though, because we get a lot more procs of poison. But just like initial regen. Nice. That's a big pickup, though. We'll take this. Paralytic poison is great. And now we're just looking for free handouts. Sure. Get a tool. More lifting gloves, sure. Alright. Saying go. Taking on Revy 04. Let's see. Let's see. So at least I think we're getting on track, right? This board surely doesn't do much, right? It passes pig. I think we super outscale him unless we don't. Unless we just don't. Maybe we win in overtime? I don't know. I don't know about this. He's scaling up. He's got a hard shell too. Oh no, we have to proc hard shell. All right, crazy enchant time. I don't know. Yeah, like we lost on day 7 anyways. It was like our 2 victories meant nothing. All right. This looks cool. If we get toxic flames, I think we win the game for free. But that relies on getting that skill. Let's see. Again with the non-weapon items. Upgrade an item. That is super nice. Alright, that's a lot more damage. That's really nice. Go here. I think like one of the last things we're looking for is like a yo-yo. And like we're chilling. But we are quite strong. Neophiliac would be bonkers strong. Like we already have rigged. Like, we should be doing very good. We're just not. Right, but like by all metrics, I feel like we're doing really good. Guess maybe no. Jite. I think we'll swap out Jite for this, right? Because this is our only friend now. We get 15% crit chance. Not bad. Throwing knives will be good. Zorcid is great with poppy fields. So this is a lot of haste up time. Throwing knives is better for burst at the moment. We'll see. Poison items? Nah, we'll just take the poison extract. +2 poison is super good. This is my rule of thumb with poppy fields. As soon as you get it to like around 20 poison, you should be doing very nice things. Guess we haste this up. Plus we can give it +1 haste. So hopefully perma haste uptime on these two. We start freezing their stuff. I don't know, in theory we should be good. I keep saying this, but like our build's pretty decent. Really cool direction from here would be like flash or reload on the throwing knives. 8% crit chance. Oh boy. Yeah, like if we lost this one, I would have been a little sad. But it seems we kind of found our stride, but it's a major uphill battle. We make it to day 9. I'm just happy we make it to day 9. That's about it. You know. I think we do obsidian in case we get an enchanted item that can be used here as a weapon for the poppy fields, right? I think that makes the most amount of sense. Let's see. There's a couple of cool relics we're maybe looking for. But we're going to get our enchant, which we know we're using Zorcid no matter what. And it goes off quite a bit. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, upgrade hammer's great. This is a great reward. We got tons of money. We got cooldown reduction. We got damage and everything else. I'm even like tempted to just upgrade Zorcid. Although we could upgrade the feather for more cooldown. Let's do... Oh, this is a little more damage. No, let's do this. 4% more cooldown. I think we're strong enough to beat this fight though, without being a problem. I think best reward's probably the Basilisk. We have no relics, but we can change that. We can certainly change that. Toxic Claws is pretty decent. That's at least a faster acting weapon. But I think we put Obsidian on the Zorcid. I know this sticks around like forever on this board, right? That's not even a question. No Frost is not that good. This is good in theory, but I think this item really underperforms. This is good though. So we do a status effect, 4% cooldown. Status effect and everything scales up. So this is really cool. We don't even care about this going off. They reworked this item. At least that's what I've been told. Now it scales all your burn items. So this is going to get a ton of burn. In theory. So this poisons, this freezes, and then this does poison on and the burn. So we should be doing pretty decent. We still have 60 starting regen, which I think that was a mistake in hindsight. Taking the Viper Tyrant passive would have been so much better here. I'll hear about it down below for sure. But I think we got a board. If this board beats me, I'm going to be very sad. There's just no way, right? Oh, yeah. This item's just like, I don't want to say busted, but it's quite strong. Someone on Reddit was saying Hammerlit, even with the heavy enchant, not that good. Like, I don't know, there's a world where you would want even a heavy Hammerlit over Proboscis. No world that I foresee. I foresee. When we get the Writ Dagger, it's interesting. If we get like a Fang or something, I'd be glad to substitute this out. But for now, this is our fastest weapon. We'll hold on to this. It's also a 9-second cooldown item. Not great. Not great, chat. Taurus, it's fine. It's a nice upgrade. Oh, crit damage? Or go for the extra XP? I'll go here. There's good rewards from here. Would we run the Basilisk Fang over this? I don't think so. Maybe we would. It's 2 seconds faster. Which is a big deal. And it has 50% crit chance. We got Clockwork Blades, and that's what I was kind of really looking for, honestly. We get Bloodhound here. We don't slow. We don't slow at all. Ace this up. Mixed messages is weird. We don't actually take advantage of it. I don't think we will. That's an iceberg, by the way. Yeah, you need so much XP to level up. Yeah, there's no way we're taking Katana out. At least not for now. It's so good for us. .8-second cooldown item gets like jump starts our build a lot because the trigger's rigged and as well as everything else, which is very important. Slowing this is fine. We don't even care if this goes off. That's a nice number, though. 127 on the Mr. Poppy Fields. Bazaar-Con, alright. So we need, like, 3 more XP to level up here, I think. That's what it comes, what it works itself out to do. Scrap. Ooh, we can upgrade the core. That's sick. I think it'd be really funny if you could find the core on other class heroes. You know? Like if I find the core on Venessa. I think it'd be wild. Take this fight for the XP. Also, Void Rage would be good. Not Void Energy unless we get some random shield enchant or something. Well, so far so good. It's still a mega, like, uphill battle. Like, one bad fight and we're, like, totally cooked. Oh, look at all the large aquatic items. Oh, so many. That's cool. I'll even take Relax here. We're not looking for medium items. I can tell you that much. Take on Dragon back. Ooh, he's got Crimson Dash with so many lifesteal weapons. That's really good. But at least lifesteal doesn't cleanse. Cool. Though the heal does, but we were just faster because of katana. It's that simple. We're gonna level up. Good news is we got pretty lucky though with the Poppy Fields high roll. It's already diamond tier. Dino Dragon. So we look for a skill here. Yep. Toxic Flames would be the absolute nuts. But Quick Freeze is great. Got all the freeze triggers now. That's how we beat the unfair boards, is by freezing their items. Hopefully fast enough for us to just win. 4-second cooldown weapon. I think that's better than Ice Pick, if I'm being honest, right? We just want to fire off fast weapons, and then we're chilling. Inferior blows would be insane for us. It'd probably be the best reward we can get. Yeah, like freezing all the broken stuff, really nice. Really nice. Gatling gun is cool in theory, but it's a little slow. Oh, what's going on here? Get a grenade, I suppose. That was weird. Take the snack time, and like we're missing 1 XP to level up. That's a little sad. Because she's level 15. This Venessa's level 15. Hello? We can barely not even get 14. This is a scary board, huh? Restorative Eels is really good into us, too. We didn't freeze it. We double froze Monkey, so she has no damage right now. So, like, again, this is how you beat the unfair boards. Is by freezing her items. Straight up. Otherwise, we lost there. If we didn't have these 2 freeze skills, I'm more than certain we're probably not winning there. There we go. We got it. We got it. Toxic Flames. Cool. Cool. Good deal. Also, you guys might have been yelling at me for it, but everyone noticed the positioning was pretty bad on Poppy Fields. We weren't getting initial dose value, which is kind of a big deal. So that's my bad on that. If we lacked some damage, that would have been why we maybe lost. Water Cooler, the best boy. Hello. Hey, respects to Water Cooler. Still one of the coolest items in the game. Powder Keg is pretty good, but I think we're so strong we don't need it. We checked this out. It should be decent. I still want Claws next to Zoricid, I think. That's something I want. Or, yeah. Pendulum's crazy. It makes us weaker to certain builds. I'm not even gonna go for it. We don't need it. I don't think we need it. We can fight Mr. Moo. Really nice. Get some XP. Finally get the level up twice in the same day, which is a big deal. Yeah, but like, it's insane how big this number gets now. Like, how fast it gets. I think this skill is definitely way overtuned. Like, we're here for it. We don't mind. Like, this level up reward wasn't too big of a deal. Maybe we get like a shielded weapon here. That'd be kind of cool. But I think we position like this in. This is best positioning for us. So we get Initial dose value here. We get the claws next to the Zoricid, and then we get to say go at the same time. Pretty good. Going against Turtle, 69, 69, 69. Cool, cool. So, this is quite the contrast to my dually games. Oh, we're probably dead here. We hit our Katana. Oh, we froze his Hydraulic Press, but is it too late? Hydraulic Pressed. Man, I've been trying to get a 10 winner too. It's just like, I'll be honest, it has not been happening. Even like, in theory, I think he got, I'll be honest, I think he got pretty lucky here. Like, watch. First one hits this. Hits the second best item. Hits the next best item again. If it hit, even if it didn't hit the Katana first, I think we win here. This was probably one of the unlucky things, but that's bizarre. Happens. If it hit like Blazing Hound, Revolver, Claw, in any order, would have been fine. We get our freeze triggers all faster. We get poison and burn stacking faster. Man, what a crazy, 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 crazy time. So, ladies and gentlemen, we get this far. Thanks for watching MoMoVs The Bazaar, and I'll catch you next one.